Hey, it's Archbishop Harpazio Anastasis here to talk to you about the solstice of Taurus, specifically pertaining to the value of your products or services. You're like, what, Taurus? What does that have to do with the value of my products and services? Okay, so Taurus represents an issue of life called finance. And finance, the way I perceive it, is how we relate to what we own in the material world. And how we relate to what we own is the value of what we own. It could be the value of the actual money we have, or it could be the value of a possession we have. But all of that is relatable to taxes. So before we talked about metadata identity, and that also relates to government because we have something called a social security number, which is a descriptive type of metadata representing you. But Taurus is finance. It's not just how we relate to government, but how we relate to anybody else and what we own. So with the value of our products and services, we have two spectrums. We have the perceived value, the actual value, and what people are willing to pay for that. So it doesn't matter what you offer, a service, a product, a consultation. A consultation might be you as the product. So everything has a perceived value and an actual value. But the perceived value and the actual value are wedded together when it comes to what people are willing to pay. Now, I'm not referencing simply what certain people are willing to pay that wouldn't care about your product. That's not a good market test, is to figure out what people who are not even interested think, because their opinion doesn't even matter. But what you have to look at is you have to look at not what the market price is, not what everybody else offering something similar to you charges. You have to determine how what you offer is more valuable than everybody else, both perceived and actual, and then you charge accordingly. All right, let's kick bull butt this solstice of Taurus. Let's be stable.